Hey guys, Rudra from RudraVed. Today we're going to talk about the warm-ups. You see, a lot of people are having problem regarding how exactly to warm up. What exactly to do in the warm-up is a very big problem. You see, why warm-up is important? There are two reasons why warm-up is important. First of all, if you do not do your warm-up right, it will affect your workout. Your main workout will be affected if you do not do your warm-up. How it will be affected? Let's say any time of training you are doing, if you do not give enough let's say enough warm up or enough stimulus to your body to prepare for that workout, you will not able to gain maximum benefits from your main workout that you have. That is your goal. I have to do this, and if you do not warm up properly, you will not be able to do that. You see, pre-preparation of doing thing, that you are going to go somewhere and you have to give speech. If you do not have basic bullet points, how you going to give that speech? You will forget some things or like that. So warm up is a that type of thing. And second thing, that is more important. To cover the risk is more important than getting the benefits. See, you should not injure yourself during your main workout. So how your warm up is gonna help you? If you warmed up properly, you do not have to think how heavy should you go or how what extent you should cross. If you are properly warmed up, you do not need to think that. So the chances of injury is reduced during the warm up when you warmed up. Okay, so these are two main reasons which that is why warm up is important. First, there should not be chance of any injury. Second, you need to take the maximum benefits from your training. These two are very important and enough points for today, cause time is important. Let's say you are giving 1 hour and you need to get a maximum of benefits from that 1 hour, cause time is money. Okay, now moving further, what exactly is warm up? If you do not know what is warm up, then how are you going to do the warm up? So as the name says, warm up, you need to warm up your body. You see, in winters your body feels congested, it feels closed. You see, and in summers you feel open. So what warm up exactly do is your cold muscles that are cold or dormant, or you see less active, needs to be more active or less dormant, so that when you go to your main workout, you can take maximum benefits or you have less and less injury in that. That is warm up. You need to be warmed up to do that. Garam अंदर से ताकि ज़्यादा काम कर सको. Like in summers, you can do more work in summer cause your body is already warmed up according to the season. It is warmed up. But in winters, you feel lethargy and you feel like doing less work. You see, the animals also they go to hibernation cause of the temperature and environment. So that is the main motto of the warm up, to do it. And cause the human mechanism is more complex than other mechanisms, we need to warm up before our workout. Cause all you are doing is in 24 hours this one workout, then this one workout is very important for you. Okay, now keeping all this aside, we talk about what type of warm ups you should do. So basically 3 things are there. You see, first is isometrics. Isometric exercise is when you do and when you hold it. Let's say I'm doing this and I'm holding this push-up position, then I'm doing an isometric. I'm doing a plank and I'm holding this position. I am doing an isometric exercise. Okay, I'm sitting like this in a squat. I am doing an isometric exercise. Okay, one thing more, if I am comfortable in this exercise, then it is a rest for me. But if I'm not comfortable in this exercise, then it is exercise for me. So you see, that level of comfortability you should reach in some positions. That's what yoga is all about. That is for some another day topic. But what we are telling is, you understand what is isometrics. Okay. Now the next is stretching. You see, you do stretching like this. You pull up. Say you are pulling muscles from here, your shoulder muscles. You do it like this. You must have seen athletes doing like this, like this, like this. This is stretching. Okay. In the next thing we know, that common man knows, is movement. You see, this is movement, this is movement, and this is movement, this is movement, this is movement, this is movement, this is movement. See, these type of movement. So what exactly to include into your warm up? This is a big question from these basic threes. Okay, so what we suggest, and if you have seen our warm-ups videos which we have uploaded, then you must have seen we focus more on movements and less on other two. See, less the primary focus of our is movement. The first priority we give is to the movement. Second priority we give to the stretching. And the third priority is given to the isometrics. You see, that's how you have to set up your warm-up routine. And if you see our earlier videos, that's how we have set up our warm-up. When you do this type of warm-up, you reduces your chances of injury, and you what can be said, it's like you ready your body. You make your body ready to get maximum benefits from your 1 hour. Okay, now you got your answer. The first priority is movements. The next thing I want to say is about Ayurveda. You see, the concept of Ayurveda also explains, not directly, but when you know the basic rules of Ayurveda, it explains the 5 elements. You see, the 5 elements are fire, air, ether, water, and earth. These are the 5 elements, and your body is made up of 5 elements. What elements you need to activate at that time so that you can take maximum benefits from your the coming workout changes all the game. So you see what elements you are changing in isometrics if you understand, and what elements you are changing in movement. Stretching is somewhat in middle part, so you will understand stretching once you know these two things. So what I'm doing in you see isometrics is I'm doing like this. What I'm increasing is I'm increasing the hold here or hold here. I'm increasing the fire element. You see, when I do, you feel a burn here. Let's say, or if you are focusing core on core, it's a core exercise. You are feeling a burn here. So what is this one? Burn. This is the fire element that is working into your body. So you are increasing the fire element, of course. And what does warm up mean? Warm up means to increase the fire element into your body. Okay, so all three exercises are increasing the fire element into your body, which is important for your warm up. But one thing is more important, is also as important as fire element into your body, and that is the air element. And how the air element is increased? Of course, when you drive, you increases more of air element. You see speed, how the air works. Air goes from here to there and fast movements. So the concept of movement here increases the air element into your body so that you can circulate your energy all over the body. Now you get the point. In isometrics, you may not circulate your energy all over to your body, which you can circulate in the movements. See, that's the main concept of fire and air element to increase here, which are important for your warm up so that you can take the maximum benefits of your workout. Now come to the movements. Let's say I'm doing movements. You see this movement. I am increasing the fire element. My body is forced to send blood and other things like that. You see, when I do this, I feel burn. See, let's say in 10 reps, I feel burn. So I am increasing the fire element, and you can be sure when I am moving, I am increasing the air element as well into my body. You see, that is the concept I wanted to explain, and that's how you create your warm up. So the maximum fire and air element is created by your movements. Second, it is created by, you see, stretching. There is some movement in stretching, but isometrics have least stretching. So what I'll suggest is go for movement first. Second, you go for stretching, and third, if anything is required, you go for isometric training, or you can almost skip that isometric training and add that isometric training into your main workout. That is the main concept. Okay, and to take things further, we covered the isometrics. Yeah, I guess we have completed everything that is required for your warm up, and let's end this session. There is something DJ is going on here. Okay, see you in the next video then. Jai Shri Ram.